And welcome back
Uh-huh.
to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where last time we learned that Nevar Kalam is actually Revan. And there was a whole thing behind it, but turns out that we were Revan the whole time. And Bastila sacrificed herself to try and defeat Malak. And I was actually headed towards Yavin before I head out to Korriban, when we got scooped up by the Leviathan and all this shit happened. And I failed the fighter minigame and got sent back to a really crappy save. So I've got us back up to where we were, mostly. But we do have to do the fighter minigame again. Which is fine. When it's incoming fighters.
Incoming fighters!
And I would have skipped over this. In fact, there's some continuing story moments after this. I hate it. Much better for mouse to stutter. I might have to do this again. Come on. Don't leave us trapped here.
We're hit! Damage
it's
is
too
critical.
late.
The Hawk won't hold.
I got us down to 2. So I'll wait till after I get this done before I go and level up Karth. I'll skip through the scenes.
Incoming fighters!
Much better. Yeah, because it has the calibration for speed done before you actually enter. So this is much better. Because now there's only one left. It's amazing what happens when I can actually move and rotate. The older game, it's got some problems. There we go.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Ah, Malak won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We have to get her back. But we can't help her. Not until we find the Star Forge.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I'll tell them. I'm Darth Revan. Apparently.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
A few bits. A few strange dreams and visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
But I'm not I'm not the Dark Lord anymore. I'm never Kalam. I'm one of you.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
You're with mission. A sort of a life debt to the person you are, not to the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
What do you think, Candace?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
What about you, T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
What about HK-47?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Homing system, what's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, that actually makes a lot of sense, actually.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
Well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malik?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I won't let you down, I promise.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
You have to try, for Bastila's sake.
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward.
Hey, man.
I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Starforge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Agreed. We're headed to Korriban after we make a pit stop at Yavin. I have my shopping list ready. Still pinned above the desk from like 4 episodes ago? It's been a while. I have my shopping list though. Yeah, the shopping list is from... Fuck, the shopping list is from Kashyyyk. No, I do not want to auto-load. I want to do it manually. It's way better. There it is. Now my sensitivity is where it's supposed to be. Increase dex. Increase repair. Increase computer use. Level up manually. Increase dex, because you use your hand cannon. Yeah, because you use heavy weapons. Give you Master Power Blast. Give you Master 2 Weapon Fighting. I guess I'll give you Improved Toughness. Actually, I'll give you Implant. Then conditioning, I think, would be the next thing, right? Because conditioning does your saving throws. Yeah. Yeah, because Calo Nords is still the best option. And HK can actually equip my heavy plating. My passive armor is 22. That's fucking broken. That's not good enough, Subab. We know you have more, and we want it now. Well, you can't just rewrite our agreement whenever you feel like it. The exchange won't stand for it. The exchange is in no position to dictate orders anymore, Suvam. Who's that? A stranger. You haven't been telling us everything now, have you, Suvam? It's everything? What are you talking about? I don't have to clear everything through you. I represent the exchange. The exchange is no power over us human. Our business with Suvam alone. We'll be back, Suvam. Yeah. And I do represent the exchange. I got Davit Kang killed. I got his armor. I got Kandris as a former employee. I want to buy some stuff. Why does anybody come out here, man? We come out here to buy stuff from you. Yes, I want to sell them because they're garbage. They give you more strength, but that's it. And I don't need Darth Bandon's stupid-ass armor either. And I don't need these assault guns. Or the disruptor rifle, or the light repeating blaster, or the blaster rifle, or the Mandalorian assault rifle. Actually, I'll keep the Mandalorian assault rifle for HK. Because HK 47. Bam. Actually, 5 to 12. No, yeah, Mandalorian assault rifle. Because it means that that's impossible for him to miss.
Master?
Sure. And I'll keep my pistols because I guarantee you they're an upgrade for Karth. Don't need the stun ray. I'll keep the advanced stun ray. I don't need type 1. I don't need any medium armor. Or light armor. I don't use mines. I'll keep the battle stems though, those will come in handy. Don't use stealth. Keep the energy shields. Keep the grenades. Don't need disruptor pistol. Don't need assassin. Don't need stun baton. Don't need combat suit. Don't need any dark Jedi robes. And that should be everything. Tell me, what glorious, glorious goods can I purchase from you? Oh, I can't buy the fucking... Damn it. Doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Do you have the assault gun at least? Yes, and you have the... Now, do you have the... Jamoa Hogra's carbine? You were supposed to have the carbine. Oh, shit. Oh, the assault gun is tiered as a heavy weapon. Deals slightly less damage, but that's okay.
Sure.
Maybe I wrote down the wrong thing. I mean, that is a blaster rifle. That might have been what I had. But no, I had Jamoa Hogra's carbine written down. Oh, I think it's a random chance, isn't it? Let's hope it's a random chance. Yeah, because there's also... Because there's also supposed to be a lightsaber crystal. Whatever. I'll come back here before I actually access the Korriban star map. I'll have to reread the wiki. Let me... I was looking for my pen. Mark off what I did buy. So that way I don't, don't think I need to buy that again. But I still need Jamoa Hogra's carbine, which might be on a planet I already accessed, now that I think about it. But no, because Jamoa Hogra's has weapons all throughout the system. I don't know. But there's another thing I need. There's a very particular lightsaber crystal that I need. But I'll have to do some research. Korriban, ancient birthplace of the Sith. Greetings, human. A word, if I may, concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. You mean Malik. No, human. I mean the true Darth Lord of the Sith. I'm speaking of Darth Revan, of you. How do you know who I am? Listen to me and I'll be made clear. My name is Zyagrom, and I'm a businessman. I and my partner deal of... That's when you talk to you. Rare items of extraordinary and rare value. With the exchange. No, we're independent operators. Though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we've all done business with David Kang, Hunter the Hawk, Ahida Otar before him, Bora Haxa before her. But we were reluctant to approach her. You have no ties to the exchange. Even worse, you were a Jedi. Not the sort of person we normally associate with. How do you know my true identity? Reports traveling to many different planets. He wanted to know what you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device. I reported you being captured by the Leviathan. Once you had that information, we began digging into our sources within the Sith fleet. Go on. And your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir on the Sith fleet. Of course, Malak tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There are more than a few summary executions, but if the security village is to be destroyed when it's silent, some bits of information always slip through. Spin enough credits together for tiny pieces and the puzzle becomes clear. You know what happened on the Leviathan, at least we know enough. You are Dark Revan, and you are going to kill Malak for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. How does this involve you? Weapons, armor, things you can use in your battle against Malak and the Sith. Let me see these items. I don't carry them with me, they're with my partner, but they're yours if you got enough credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit. Just go to the cantina here on Gaucher. There's a Rhodium named Mikadorum. Tell him that Zyagrom sent you to look at the premium items. I'll go check it out. Mika already knows to expect. Like I said, just tell him you want to look at the premium items. My work here is done. Goodbye, Revan. And once Malak is beaten, don't forget who helped you to victory. I'll let these fools keep thinking what they think. Another Jedi come to small Korriban, yes? Good to meet you. Jedi come here often, do they? There are many people who come to Korriban from throughout Sith space hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You will get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who left the light side are made very welcome. So I imagine. But enough about that. It's nice to see the Ebon Hawk has returned. I've not seen that ship for some time indeed. Since you're a regular, the docking fee is only 25 cred. Cool, here's 25 cred. Excellent. Please be aware, the colony is under Sith jurisdiction. I advise you to stay out of their way. I'll be in my way.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Please, Master Sheldon, give us a chance. We'll do anything to get into the Academy.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. There's a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Thank you, Shaldan. We understand now.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the Academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should, You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the Academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the Academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Advisement. Evisceration works well. Electrocution and blunt trauma also work well. I understand.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
You were rude as hell to my droid. So why the fuck are you asking me?
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you.
Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides,
I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Because I'll kill you if you don't. Nah, I really want to say that. You want to let them go.
I want to let them go. Yes, that's right. They're not worth my time. In my head. What was that? I feel like... Just get out of here, all of you. I don't have time for this.
You want trained in the ways of the Force? You must learn to resist the Force. And now I'm a good guy. Finally. Oh, once they kidnapped Bastila, my decision was fucking made. All these fuckers.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we give you.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith.
You are
Quite
not
literally,
Sith.
whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that? Hmm?
I think you're a bunch of idiots. You can try to kill me. You'll fail. But you can try.
Commentary. That's the way to tell the meatbags, Master. Charging weapons just in case. This should be fun.
Those are very brave words for such an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresde?
Not enough to save your sorry self.
Let me kill this one, Lasho. Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Be careful. You might just be heading for more trouble than you can handle.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime. Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
And you'll get a lightsaber through your chest. I fucking hate bullies. That's all these people are, bullies. I'm not gonna get light side points just to appease these people. Or rather, I'm not going to appease these people just to get light side points. It's not what I would do. Now, I was told there was a merchant here somewhere. No, it's not Lurzi Kesh. Toll. Nah, Mika Doran. That's who I want to talk to. Greetings, Sentient. You're the owner of the Ebon Hawk, yes? Or its latest owner, at least. I'm honored to meet you. I'm Mika Doran, a manager, something you'll be needing. Owner of the Ebon Hawk is always welcome in the cantina. Zigrom says you sell special items. Yes, to the right buyer. What kind of things do you have for sale? I would like to see your premium items. Jurgen Kalta's power suit. Well, I'm in the good... Oh! Oh! Holy shit. Yeah, but I have blaster bolt deflection. I'd rather have the higher dex than the higher strength, because I'm still outputting decent damage.
What?
Because I'd rather not be hit. It wasn't me. Didn't have a choice, really. Fucking don't fucking fear for me. Holy fuck! That's amazing! That's amazing! You don't have anything I want, but holy crap baskets. Wait, hold on. I could... Hold on. Because that's the same as this, but instead of strength, it does dex, which you give me a +2 dex, which is the same, I think, that in the gloves have a +3 dex, and that gives me a +2 dex. And awareness... Alright. And then buy the Dominator Gauntlets. I can't afford the Dominator Gauntlets. That's fine, though.
Sure.
Alright, so... I have a devious plan. No, Mandalorian Shield is fantastic. Now I wonder... I'll be back. Oh, but I'm pretty sure if I cause havoc in the academy... Oh, man. That's way better than what I was going to buy originally. This is the shopping episode, is what this is. Hold on. Do some calculating. This is me powering up. Actually, that's not worth the credits. Because that would give me +4 strength, which would only do +2 damage. But the item that I need to buy... is gonna be way more useful. Hello.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
I need entry to the academy.
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave.
Can I just ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
Ugh. Fine, Sith.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you
bear the medallion of a student of this facility, please leave at once.
You will let me inside.
I have been conditioned.
I'm Darth Revan. I was Lord of the Sith. Let me in.
I see. And who might your friends be?
It's obvious you don't believe me.
On your way. You are neither a Sith. No one gets inside. I have been on your...
Fucking hell. Alright. This is one of the moments where I'm like really mad that you can't just go and kill everyone. Because I would totally do that. But it makes sense because I only have a vague idea of where the actual place is. So you look important.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
I need access to the Academy.
You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours. Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am your Thuraban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
And what if I said I was already Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
I see. Well, about joining you.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yeah, I'll join the Sith.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
I consider myself a master.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Persuade lie. Yes, it does. I wish to become Sith.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They are slaves. Don't worry about them.
Statement. Just a simple droid here, ma'am. Nothing to see. Move along.
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy, then?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Gonna kill them all, bow bow now. Gonna kill them all, bow bow bow.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know a lot more about the Sith than you. I've just forgotten.
Indeed. Then perhaps you would care to demonstrate for us the powers of a Sith Master. No? Then perhaps you shall keep your foolishness to yourself and actually learn something. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
I'm ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Is there a workbench in here, I wonder?
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
And what's to stop me from telling him about this?
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil in Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar will not offer you that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be.
Very well. I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me. You have had...
No problem. Didn't work.
Ready!
Huh?
Oh, none of them have security. That's disappointing.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alwyn.
Something wrong.
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
But I'm not a Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, how'd you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Have you thought about the Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out, give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Light side, baby. I'm gonna get all these Sith recruits to abandon their dark ways or they will die. A painful, horrific death.
No problem. Didn't work.
Fine. I will lightsaber this crate open, and then I will end this episode. The timer went off. Just the shit got good. Oh well, as I said, this is more of an exposition episode versus an action. I mean, you know, that's not always a bad thing. Yeah, I can't get into that room. And I don't suppose I can leave the academy willingly. I wonder if I can kill this bitch. That'd be fun.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
I remember you. I challenged you to a duel.
A duel? Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain some prestige. Idiot.
Oh, fine. I won't challenge you to a duel then. You'll just lose.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak.
You want to make an issue out of it.
And go into the dueling room? I've got better things to do than give you a fair fight. You can count on seeing me later, though. My lightsaber has your name on it.
Very well. Ambush me. You'll miss. I'll kill you. As easy as that. Now, I did say that I was ending the episode, so let's end it here. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.